Good night, buenos noches to my Spaniards, everything Chris to my Jamaicans, and Kisa un flem di to my Haitian people out there. Bonjour, amwe. Next to me.
Welcome back to InYaCh.
Oh, sorry. Welcome back to InYaCh.
Real people, real issues, real answers, real reality.
Yes, sir. Follow us on Twitter.
He makes sense, and you ask for it.
You ask for it. Send your questions to InYaCh@gmail.com, and also subscribe to us on the InYaCh.com. And we have the shirts. We will be having the shirts with the questions on the t-shirts. Really good quality shirts. Nice cuts for women and for guys. We're working on the kids stuff, but it hasn't been officially been done yet, but it will be soon, I promise. We have the lovely Ashes to Ash, aka Ashley. You guys already know what that is right there.
The cardiologist.
Yeah. Breaking hearts and putting them back together. What a cardiologist is a
heart specialist.
Yeah, I get them confused. And me, the Jamaican sensation. One look at me. Two looks. Okay. All right. We got a question here. And, I thought about this one. Okay. I know our friends, me and Steven friends, think that we like health freaks. We're not really health freaks. We just like really care about our bodies and well-being. And the question is soul food really good for your soul? All right, I'm going to just jump in and just say this one. All right, when you see your cornbread and your collard greens where you add the salt and the ham hock and the fat back, those two nouns, fat back, does not sound healthy at all. Okay? Then you got your chitlins.
Ew.
Then you got your collards. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. I'm not American, but I'm just trying to remember.
Chitlins, is it chitlins?
Chitlins is the intestines of the actual cow, or pig or cow. Then you got your ham hock, and then you got your sweet yams.
Yeah, but yams not the problem. The sweet yams.
Yes, it is because they add sugar to it.
That makes it a problem.
Oh yeah,
sugar, cinnamon, honey.
Now soul food. Soul food, maybe yes. So maybe you feel good about your soul. You feel good about your soul because you got so much damn energy now. All that sugar, all that sugar makes you want to scream, make you want to sing, make you want to dance.
That lard, don't forget the lard they use.
Yeah, it gives you a rush. Yes, and you might be correct. Yes, soul food might be good for your soul, but it's bad for your health. All that damn salt, all that sugar, okay? You're going to get that rush and all that stuff, but you're slowly breaking your system down. I think a lot of people that eat soul food and try to continuously eat soul food through the period of their life will follow the trend of having like certain diseases, certain weight problems, and certain health issues if they really don't pay attention to that stuff. Try to adjust. I think it's try to adjust the way you make the food. Because, I mean, you got some salt pork or whatever in the collard green, that you add more salt to it. Come on, I mean, you're really taking away from the actual taste of the vegetable.
I don't like salt.
Soul food is just what it is. Soul food raises your soul. That's what it is. Raises your soul. And whether you're going to heaven or hell, that's I don't really judge people.
Oh my God!
It'll help you get there quicker. Now,
that's pretty harsh.
I mean,
damn.
I'm not going to touch the whole
me.
racist line and everything, but tastes good to you, and other races that's not really fond of us are happy that we're determining our bodies that way. You know,
that's why they sell the food at such a cheap convenience price, and in certain stores. You will not find collard greens in Publix.
Yeah,
it was all the meal in Dixie's.
Yeah, you will.
I think
shit.
Collard greens
on the can.
No, I think they do have fresh collard greens at Publix.
Nah, not in the black neighborhoods.
I think I have collard greens at my Publix.
Yeah, but you live in a black neighborhood.
No, I don't.
So, what?
I live in a predominantly white neighborhood.
So they go XL on the salt.
Black people aren't the only people who eat collard greens.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. You're right.
They go XL on the salt, extra large on the salt, extra large on the sugar.
I'm sorry to cut you off, man. they take that word sugar, where they, you know the sweet tea.
Like McDonald's sweet tea. I can't even drink it.
Yo,
It's
that
too
sweet tea is like they need
Pure
to change that
sugar.
word sweet. That shit is
Heart attack.
heart attack tea.
In the cup.
That shit, you know I like fucking sweet drinks. That shit is that ain't sugar, dog.
So you got 3 forms of killers when taken in large quantities. Salt, definitely in soul food for flavor. Sugar, definitely in anything from pies, desserts to drinks. And then we have oil, the grease. You got 3 things attacking the body: your arteries, the salt controlling your blood pressure, and the sugar, other healthy fats
Diabetes
to the diabetes. And then
and the quantities, because that stuff attracts you to make you want it and consume more. It doesn't really like fill the body, because you can consume, just like when you're drinking a sweet drink, you can consume more. But when you drink water like a certain amount, you're like, damn, you're good. You know?
You're right. You know, a Caucasian girl asked me. She asked me in confidence at work one day. She was like, "How come all the black women she see are like big in that weight?" I said,
then they're shaped the same. Yeah.
So I said, "What do you mean big?" And she just describes it like the shape. Like I have a little thing I told a horse that look, she got a front to match the back, which is mean like her stomach. They tend, some of the black women tend to look pregnant, but they're not. So I
That's what you told me today.
huh?
That's what you told me today.
Because you've been eating really bad.
I know.
So
You see, you're young, so you can pull it off now. But 10 years down the line, trust me, if you don't watch it, it'll catch up to you. Because your body changes, but the food doesn't. You can't do that.
And so she asked me, and I gave my honest opinion. I told her it's just it tastes good, and it's convenient.
Yeah.
And it's just something that's just been
Cheaper.
bred down the family. It's economical.
Mm-hmm.
And how many, you don't really hear too many people in our community really keen on their health. They're really, I could tell you what people are really keen on. The latest whip.
You gotta have the folds on
Latest Jordans.
Latest Jordans. Definitely gotta be, definitely
Clothes.
camp out for some Jordans.
it. Yeah, iPhone.
I gotta upgrade
Can't
the
buy
iPhone.
for iPhone too.
And
The specials at KFC. KFC would not survive without us black people, realistically.
a lot
telling,
of
'cause
a
that
lot
$5
of
box.
stores
Yeah.
would not survive without black people. A lot, except for Arby's.
A lot of these fast food companies, they demograph the people according to the ingredients that go in the product there, which a lot of people don't know. So you got believe it or not, they have different ingredients, which they're all still bad, but in the more predominant area it's not as bad. It's still bad, if that makes sense. So I don't want to say that it's good food here. No, it's still bad food, but they use a little less harmful ingredients. It's almost like, it's in the hood. I mean, they don't give a shit anyway. It only tastes good.
Like how they only have churches and Popeyes in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period. And it was never like that when Popeyes first came out. But that like you said, it targets certain foods in certain areas. I mean, it's smart marketing, but if people don't pay attention to what actually is going on, you're slowly going to go in the trend of the dying of these same diseases and these same obesity all the time. I mean, it's very blatant, but and it's so addictive because I try to not lecture people on it, but when I talk to them about it and I bring it up to them, oh yeah, I know. Everybody says that. I know.
Everyone knows. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm trying. It's addictive, man. Yeah. It's an addiction. When you bite into that leg of that Popeyes and that grease dripping around the side, see, look at that. Look at that. Let me get 2 peppers, extra pepper.
You know it's
fries.
good though.
Yeah, see?
It does taste good.
Exhibit
Let's
B.
be real. It tastes good.
Exhibit A again. Okay? She's the main one.
Excuse me if I like food.
I want to see her in 10 years from now, folks.
I'm gonna be sexy.
You know the fastest way they can kill black people? All they have to do is season cyanide. So you gotta do is season cyanide. That's it.
I agree.
We were so keen on flavor and taste that whatever goes into there, whatever can be blatantly put on that packaging warning, it don't matter because this shit tastes good. That's what's wrong with this picture.
You see how the Ash was laughing at me earlier when I was eating chicken breast cut up
With salad.
with just spinach, and she was laughing at me, folks, because she's like, "Oh, that's disgusting. How you gonna have salad without the dressing?" Let me educate you folks on just common sense real quick. When you have a actual vegetable that has antioxidants and does what it's supposed to do and enters the body, when you add a dressing on it in a bottle, no matter what it is, vinaigrette or whatever, pomegranate, whatever vinaigrette, it's coming out of something that's been made with different ingredients, and that's been like stabilized so you can maintain in this bottle. It's not natural, period. You're going to basically just knock off everything that all the antioxidants that the vegetable contain by putting dressing on it. If you're going to use something of making natural dressing, you can use olive oil with some lemon and black pepper or some a little bit of orange, and create your own dressing that's natural, rather than you going against the grain and putting all this wrong oil. Because sometimes it's not even real olive oil.